Final round action at PGA National, and Tiger Woods in contention after shooting the best round of his most recent comeback tour on Saturday. The Big Cat looking for a top 10 finish, maybe even an epic final round charge. And early on, it looked like that just might be the case. Tiger sporting the traditional Sunday red and black. And on the very first hole, Woods looking at a 19-foot birdie, and he gets it to drop. He's 1 under on the day. And then at 4, T-Dub is feeling it. Another birdie finds the bottom of the cup, and the Sunday charge is on. Tiger moves to 2 under. Now to number 8, Woods working that putter magic again, and just like that, Tiger is sitting at 3 under par. However, that momentum would come to a screeching halt. Here he is on 9, can't get the par putt to go. Tiger bogeys, he would fall to 2 under. Now Woods would shoot 2 over on the back 9, and he ends the round with a par on 18. Tiger ends the Honda Classic at even par with a 12th place finish, but happy to take part in the event for the first time in 4 years.
Well, I think there's a lot of people pulling for me here, especially this week, and this is where I live. And you know, I've been in this community for a long time now. I've been a South Florida resident for a very long time, and this is a hometown event for me. I know last week in LA is where I grew up, but I live here now, and these people recognize that. They see me around all the time, and I'm just part of the community here, and I've been here for a while.
Tiger's run falls short, so that leaves the door open for others. Luke List, his playing partner, Jupiter resident Justin Thomas, just 1 shot behind. Thomas would start to separate himself early. Here he is at 3 with a beautiful approach shot, and that would lead to a birdie to get him to 7 under. Meanwhile, List facing a long par attempt to stay at 7 under, and he does just that. He stays at even through the day. Alex Noren had himself a day. He nails this birdie putt to also head to 7 under. But how about Tommy Fleetwood? Here he is. He birdies 3, and he heads to 6 under par. And then on 8, taps in another easy birdie to get to 7 under par, and we would have a 4-way tie for first, and that's when things would really begin to get interesting. Back to Noren on 18. He's looking at a birdie attempt that would give him the clubhouse lead at 8 under, but it just doesn't go. He ends up at 7 under par, but still plenty of others duking it out at the top of the leaderboard. Now back to Fleetwood, a tough position in the bunker, but if he can hole it out somehow, he would take a share of the lead into the clubhouse, but it rolls past the cup. He ends his day in 4th at 6 under. Now Thomas coming down 18, playing his 3rd shot on the par 5. What an incredible shot it was for JT. That would set him up for a nice birdie attempt. Now List, he would hit the green in 2, so this right here, an eagle putt, and that would get him to 9 under par, but he just can't find the bottom of the cup. He birdies, however, to get to 8 under. So JT needs to hit this tap-in birdie, and he gets it to go. Luke List and Justin Thomas heading to a playoff. Now List facing a birdie putt on the first playoff hole to put some pressure on JT, but he just can't get it to go. List ends the tournament in 2nd place, and for Thomas, you know what that means, an easy 2-putt for the win, and JT is your 2018 Honda Classic champion. We caught up with him shortly after. Here with 2017 PGA Tour champion and 2018 Honda Classic winner Justin Thomas. And JT, you know exactly how difficult this course can be with the wind, the water, the elements. So what was the key here for you this week?
Just staying patient. I was playing well. I have been playing well the last couple months. It was really just kind of about staying in my game plan, staying in my kind of my zone in the process that Jimmy and I were doing out there. And you know, it gave us a chance come this back 9.
How special is this win for you, being a Jupiter resident and this being your hometown event?
It's awesome, you know, to win it in front of all these fans, and it was really cool to get it done, you know, with the ribbons on our hat for Parkland. I thought, man, I thought of that last night. It'd be really cool to win, you know, to kind of dedicate this win to them for all they went through. So, you know, I know that's the far least that I could do in that situation, but still love to dedicate this win to them.
So last year, Ricky was here you were here, despite missing the cut, to congratulate Ricky. This year, he returns the favor. So how cool was that?
You know, it was great. It'd be nice if we could do it without the other person missing the cut. It like happened to me last year and him this year. But you know, it's been fun. You know, Ricky's one of my best friends, and we hang out quite a bit. So, you know, being this close to home, it's fun to watch one of your buddies win.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Now, with Thomas winning the Honda, let's take a look at how some of our other locals did. Jupiter resident Jamie Lovemark ends in 7th place at 3 under. Martin County grad Derek Fathauer had a heck of a final round at 5 under. He ends tied for 13th. Jupiter resident Louis Oosthuizen finishes 24th, and Dwyer product Daniel Berger, he had a rough go of it today. He finishes in 29th.